Starter deck Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, and Pegasus were the original four. Okay, what was that, bro?
What?
Do you hit him with the soundboard? I muted that shit.
Somebody hit me with
what are
the
you talking about?
soundboard.
I didn't hear anything.
No, I also am in the same boat.
Starter deck Yugi, Kaiba,
Hey,
Joey.
barkeep, whose leg do you have to hump to get a dry martini around here?
Guys, bro.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me get through it, please. Starter deck Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, and Pegasus were the original 4 starter decks released, and also
Joseph, can you please stop it? Let the man
Farfa!
talk.
Oh my god, you are so annoying. We can see who does it because it lights up their disc.
Dude, this guy does 1 video per month. Give him a break.
Oh my god.
Starter deck Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, and Pegasus were the original 4 starter decks released and many duelists' first venture into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. These 50 card decks were jam-packed with monsters, spells, and traps essential for fledgling duelists. I got 3 of my friends together to help test out these 4 classics and see which one of them is really the best. How are you doing, guys?
That's how I'm doing.
Did you guys own these decks as a kid? Or
Yeah,
did
so
you guys have these?
I bought the, well, I begged my dad to buy me the Pegasus one, and it was dog shit. It's garbage. The Pegasus one is trash.
Rude.
It's 'cause
I think we had
monsters.
all 4 growing up. Just me and my brother. We had like Yugi, Kaiba when it first came out, and then we got Joey, Pegasus, and I had Pegasus. And I
Joseph
remember being
Rothschild
upset.
could afford all 4 of them. Okay, dude. Okay.
Over the course of like a year, but I will say, Pegasus one was dog shit. It was really bad.
So that's like
I owned the Yugi one.
3 of us or 2 of us that started. Pegasus was my first one as well. So there's at least a couple of us here that I don't know. Relinquish looked cool as fuck.
I started with the Yugi deck. My older brother got the Kaiba deck because he was the eldest son, so he got the pick.
Like Kaiba.
That's fucked up. That's just setting you up for failure. That's tough. That's a rough matchup.
Hello, little Yugi boy. Let's see how you fare against my one-eyed suck machine. He never said that, but he was thinking it. I'm playing Pegasus's deck today, and it is not very well constructed. This thing, more than any of the other decks you're going to see today, relies on these stupid little combos. Black Illusion Ritual plus Relinquished, for instance. A Toon World plus the 3 Toon monsters that are otherwise unsummonable. And it doesn't help that most of our little guys are worse than useless. Ever read Heroes Shadow Scout? What a card. Anyway, I think what we have going for us is we have some pretty powerful spells and traps that I know others won't. We also have Griffin Wing, which can't be activated. Alright, let's see you in the duels.
This is a look at the starter deck 2002 Yugi, the king of games. This is the one that I had as a kid, and I'm excited to play it again, especially to see some familiar faces like the most powerful 1 tribute monster, Summon Skull. I know Joey and Pegasus have cards like Graceful Charity, and we're still missing things like Pot of Greed even in this deck here, but we have things like Change of Heart, Card Destruction, Dark Hole. There's enough good cards in here to go around. We even have a couple guys with some big defense like Giant Soldier of Stone, as well as Mystical Elf, statted at 2,000, which is really friggin' big for starter deck standards. Unfortunately, Last Will is not in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, so I had to cut that and I replaced it with a copy of Shadow Spell to put in. Another card that isn't in the game for some reason is Spellbinding Circle, and this is the closest substitute that I could possibly think of. I'm excited to take a trip down memory lane. I'll let the other guys show you what their deck looks like.
YouTube! Welcome back to another Gage collab. We're here on the Wonky Quartet's 4th most renowned channel. Remember, if you guys subscribe now, Gage can maybe get his plaque before the end of the year, which is very important because it's almost Christmas. It'd be a great present to him, so help Gage and subscribe to this fucking channel. We're playing starter deck Joey. I picked Joey because it was pretty much a case of some of the cooler cards that I remember at the time. I never played Yugi. I didn't like Yugi as much because I've always been this hipster internally, where I always wanted to play second best. I always wanted to be the rogue guy. I liked like the quirky stuff. So playing the very best of the best was never my thing. I don't even know if Yugi technically is the best starter deck, but obviously it's most popular at the time. So I took Joey's because it was actually still competent. And of course it has the iconic, probably one of my, it might have been my favorite card when I was a kid, was Harpy's brother. Just the idea and concept in my mind, because I loved my Valentine as a kid. And then the fact that there was like a male like Harpy felt like, oh my god, yeah, this guy's like for me, not like in that way, but or pause. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's like a pretty decent amount of cards. I mean, it's got beaters, quote unquote, 7 colored fish, Dark Fire Soldier. I thought it had the Neo the Magical Swordsman, but apparently that's a Yugi card. Gear Freight is really good, Mahavilo. and decent trap cards. It's even got the prestigious Dark Hole, which I don't think the other ones have. But yeah, that's the deck. It's nothing really crazy to go over. I mean, we don't need to do the card by card, but it's got a bunch of like just good tools. See you guys in the games and see if I can take this one down.
All right, so I was given the Kaiba starter deck, and what a beauty we're looking at. I actually picked this up in like 2018, 2019. I've opened it, obviously. That's why there's not a blue eyes on the front. I opened that on the channel a while back, and it was a lot of fun. So Kaiba's deck, I always remember as being really strong, and I think the reason is because it has some good high-end. Obviously, Blue Eyes White Dragon is larger than anything else in the format at this time, so that's pretty cool. But even beyond that, I mean, La Jin is pretty strong. You got the, where is it? Battle Locks is in here, a bunch of 1600 attack guys. Obviously, these decks aren't like real strategies. They're just a collection of cards that these characters used in the anime. But I think that Kaiba's looks all right. It's very funny looking at this deck nowadays because there are so many cards that like just don't do anything. One that I always think of is Remove Trap. I'm not even sure what the other continuous spells are in these decks. The only one in mine is Ultimate Offering, and I do know that another one has this, but it's really confusing like why this card is even in here. I think one of the decks has MST though, which makes a lot more sense. At least D-Spell like works on set spell cards, you know, there just aren't a lot of face-up traps to remove with the Remove Trap. Let's jump in and see how this can go. Screw the rules, I have money, etc, etc. Oh, and green hair, right? Doesn't he have green hair?
You guys noticing that Bubba is in the
Dude, I've been noticing Bubba the whole time, don't you worry, man.
Oh, hey, it's Bubba.
That's him. That's the guy who was referenced in a certain file recently.
Dude, by the way, oh my god, I really hope they do not release them. I am in those files constantly.
So I'm choosing, sorry, I had to like reconfigure my brain. It confuses me every single time. I choose second.
You're good, you're good. Yep.
What format do you think the Epstein file is in? Do you think it's .exe or .ydk?
It's in Genesis.
Oh, I think it's .pdf for sure.
Jesus Christ.
You set him up for that one. That was good.
You have a good time with this editor.
The editor better keep
like
all that stuff from the beginning
you're
in,
playing
because
unsleeved
I was
Gage, just
dying.
like the good old days.
Yeah, I gotta play like the playground, you know?
Okay,
So
Gage,
these decks are
let me take a
they're
little...
like 20, 21, 22 years old?
Yeah, they're 2002 and 2003. Oh, the ancient
Let me pull up the telescope.
Whoa.
I don't know if this kind of looks like a telescope. Let me pull up the telescope. I'm spilling water all over myself. This was open.
Oh, this doesn't let you.
Dude, I just spilled.
You just.
Why is this open? Who leaves a water bottle open?
This video is going really well already.
Dude, I'm covered in water now. Oh my god. Okay, let me take a look-see. Wait, which side is the top and which is the bottom?
I think left is top, like left to right.
So the top one is the one with the cap on it, and the bottom has the base, right? You drink out of the top.
Gage, you tell me what you draw, okay? Because I'm a little... I think the left... I think you're going to draw a level 5 vanilla, but if you don't, let me know.
Oh, opponents! I thought it was your own. Wow, okay, that's a slightly better, I guess.
I mean, it's bad anyway.
No, it's really good, because now I can see into the future.
Perfect.
It is a level
information.
5 vanilla, so you did read it right. You figured it out.
Not that I had a choice, because I didn't get to pick the order, but...
All right, let's go set this card.
Nice play, idiot. Watch this, though. Cool. I tribute my Terra the Terrible for the club-wielding warrior.
I think this is like the second biggest tribute, like single tribute at the time.
Oh, get fucked, dude! See you later, Mystical Elf.
I thought the mystical elf would live. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Judgment OP.
I've heard that this guy battles to the end and will never surrender.
Just like me.
Judgment's actually crazy.
This will never
Like,
leave the
summon
board.
spell.
I'm calling it right now.
Until he leaves the board.
Next play, little next.
All right,
play.
okay.
I thought it would take a little longer.
All right, and to pair with that, I got a set monster.
Okay.
Do you guys know what the most miserable retro format is? Have you any of you played LOB?
I got beef with that.
Oh.
Honestly, I beef with that. I think it goes against the spirit of the era. I'm sorry.
It's so miserable. Like genuinely the metagame of LOB format is like set monsters. Like 2K defenders are really hard to out.
Well,
like
and it's
Prevent
like
Rat
you play
and
Wicked Worm
Mystical Elf.
Beast to dodge Dark Hole and that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I think it goes against what you like. That time period. This is such a boomer complaint, but like that time period was for playing with your friends, man.
Louise.
It was not for like optimizing a deck list.
No, like when was the first Worlds? Like a couple years in, like 2004, right?
04, I think.
Yeah, so like if there's no World Championship, you're still playing sealed. I'm sorry, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh is meant to be played. Can we draw like a playable
deck
card?
that won Worlds? Was it like it was just chaos?
Hand control.
Like that?
No, it was hand control.
It was hand con.
I don't even know what the monsters are, but it's like drop off, drastic drop off.
Oh, you're fissuring my Beaver Warrior. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
dude, Yep.
Really?
Taking my beeve out. Really?
Not a
Dude,
fan
I'm
of the
afraid of dying. 28, and then... No, I'm legitimately afraid of dying.
I'm actually, Farfa, I'm looking up that Worlds now. It's 03 Worlds, very first Worlds. And it is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Was that
literally-
Berserk Gorilla where some aggressive beast decks getting played?
No, every one of the top 4 was hand deaths. If you go to top 8, 3 Europeans brought like the Berserk Gorilla beatdown deck, but finals was just like hand control versus hand control. And you're right, it's the monster ready on Zaluk.
Yeah.
Mystic Tomato to get to Don Zaluk.
Nice.
Was it 3 Gonzaluk? Was that
Two.
when he was at
Gonzaluk.
2? D-Spell, bro. Oh my goodness. Does it hit?
This deck is like... Yeah, cool. This deck is like 100 vanillas, and I can't draw any of them. That's crazy. Like... There's like literally 21...
Literally, how many?
I think that beast deck was incredible, by the way. I don't know how
Give me
it
a homie
loses,
turn.
'cause, did it have green baboon?
All right, I'll give you a homie turn because I'll try.
I don't know if Green Baboon was out. Maybe.
Okay, because I remember that card was like pre-errata or something. They like nerfed it because like it used to be triggered.
Oh,
Oh my god!
shit,
Right into
yeah.
the trap hole. No.
I love this
Gaia
card.
the Fierce Knight. There you go. Take your homie turn. See if it makes any difference.
Why do you think Curse of Dragon was super and Gaia was common?
Was Gaia common? Wasn't he an ultra rare? Was he an ultra rare in the original set or?
Oh, am I
Would you rather
stupid?
ride the bad dragon or be
Hold on, let
ridden
me check.
by the
The first
Gaia-
copy of that I had was common, but I could be wrong. Dude, right on time, man. Yeah, that's great.
He was originally an ultra rare in LOB in
Oh.
the structure deck.
Was he in like the Yugi structure?
He was a common. He was a common in the starter deck, Doug. I didn't know that.
Oh, what am I? I'm so fucking dumb. You have it on the board because it was in the Yugi structure. So yeah, that's where I had it from.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah.
Mystic Cloud.
I mean, not bad. Like, yeah. Dude, if they released structure decks like this in modern times, they would kill you.
Ryukishin.
I
What
was
is
just-
this
Well,
guy? Creepy looking dude.
Wait, why are you castle walling? I guess because you're dead. Wait, what's the second version of this guy? Empowered Ryukishin?
Yeah, 1600. Don't worry, I got one of those in here too.
He doesn't look
is-
anything like the OG Ryukyushin, though. I always thought about that.
Well, it's like powered.
Do they still make starter decks?
I think the
we got
last
Joey
starter
and
deck was
Pegasus.
the 2-player thing.
You know, I saw I remember they were released at my Alestrals local on time, and some kid came in to play them. Fake first. I watched him do the fake duel with his mother, and they were like totally confused the whole time, and I was like, this product sucks, man. This product is
It's a lot of
Oh,
reading.
the Yu-Gi-Oh like manual thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it like walks you through a roleplay of a duel. Yeah, I don't know. It is like, for me personally, I'm like a active learner. You know, like I don't really learn by listening or like watching.
You don't
I kinda
really
need to do
learn,
it.
buddy. All right, I normal summon Sonic Bird.
Why don't you Sonic my dick?
I think the main... I didn't even know this was in here. I think the main thing about the 2-player decks is that there was too many words in it because it read like
Yeah.
someone was talking to you. And I think the words in person would have made sense, but no, it's just too much text. Especially
I
once
was
it gets more
really
complicated.
excited for that product, and it didn't work. Oh, this is going up on Gage's channel. Oh my god, we should be funny. I totally forgot.
It's Darkfire Soldier,
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
I can't
pressure.
push this
promotion
card.
expert from a special elite force.
All right, that was a great duel, Farfa. I can't beat this card. Nothing in my deck beats this card.
I can think of
Just
one.
Suck it when relinquished.
Yeah, so you just suck it. When in
Yeah,
doubt.
let me just find relinquished real quick. Yeah,
I mean, isn't that what they
Nothing to
say?
suck on
If
this
you
guy.
can't beat it, suck it.
that is what they say.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
They say. Hey, Farfa, you know what? They should make new starter decks, and it should be like different pairs of characters. It could be starter deck Joseph v. Nadir, right? And
Ooh, what would be like
start-
your hollow card to pull?
Pindagle Drelth.
It's not like Rainbow Dragon or something?
What? Because I like men. Is that what you're saying?
No, I thought you played Crystal Beast. Is that all? Oh no, it's Hero. Sorry.
Dude,
Oh my
Crystal Beast.
I summon my baby dragon. Much more
Yeah.
than just a child, this dragon is gifted with untapped power.
What do
It
you mean
really-
more than just a child?
Bug.
Oh,
Are you guys
Alright.
rocking the Joey shoes?
dude, I got him in my closet right now. Should I throw them on?
Oh,
Are you
you
actually
you should
rocking
sell them. They're $1 trillion.
They're
I
not.
Bought the I bought the Black Crows like sneakers. They're
Oh,
one
I-
size too big, and I just didn't return them. And I think they're past their.
What's your shoe
return
size?
policy.
I have those too, actually. Those are
Like,
nice.
Way smaller than you. I think I'm like a 9 US.
Oh my
I
god.
could squeeze into those. You said they're one size too big, so you got a 10?
He got like
No, so
normal
I'm an 8.
size.
Oh, you got an 8? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I gotta say these decks.
Wait, what
Ooh,
shoe
they
size
are-
are you?
they
You're
are
like
not
a
good.
12 or something, right?
I'm an 11. It's a normal
Yeah.
size. All right, here we go. Counting or not counting dragon
Did
violence.
you just assume he has big
dragon on
feet?
dragon.
Or did
action.
you
Dude,
Summoned
see it
Arabi
before?
and
Arabi to kill the baby, right?
Is that how you pronounce this card? I always thought it was Urabi. It's Urabi.
I don't think it fucking matters. I have
Nothing
no idea.
Joseph says is correct about
Yeah.
pronunciation.
Oh, Joseph, did you pronounce that correctly? No. What do you want? No, absolutely not. It was not close. No, there was a short period of time where this was like a real card in, I want to say, Duel Links, because of the skill to put Jurassic World on your side of the field and the shit tier monsters that people played.
Dude, it was
I was
also
okay.
Elementosaurus.
Yeah.
I don't know.
People,
That's a
uh,
weird
people
way.
Wasn't it
reminisce.
Two-Headed King Rex? Wasn't it Two-Headed King
Two-headed
Rex
King
was also
Rex.
really
Yep.
great?
Crawling Dragon was in there. I played that. Was my
People
first
reminisce
Duel
a lot
Links deck.
about that period of Duel Links. They're like, oh my god, that period of Duel Links was so fun.
No, it
No, I
wasn't. It was
totally-
super. Because the
No,
other
it
deck
was
was Water, which tried to high roll
Yeah,
you with Big
Umi,
Wave,
the
Small
Umi
Wave.
skill. There was like an Umi skill, and you would play like Hammer Shark, and it could get to 16 under Umi, and it was like, yippee! I just like, I don't know, people always talk up that portion of Duel Links, but it's a lot like LOB for me. I'm like, I know that a lot of you want to relive like childhood Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. For me, that period was fucking boring. And once skills
It
started
doesn't.
making
It's
decks
not meant to
actually
be done
interesting, then I
constructively.
liked it.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it was just like Doug said though. It's meant to be playing with your friends. Like I remember
Exactly,
during that
yeah,
era of
exactly.
Duel Links, I bumped into someone on a mega bus when I was going back home for like a holiday, and he was playing Duel Links on his phone, and I was like, "Holy shit, let's queue up a game."
dude,
And
you
I was
lived
never-
a
I've never done
commercial.
that. Yeah, I literally.
Are
lived
you
a
aware?
commercial. I kicked his ass with the water deck, but it was fun. So
That's cool. I just remember losing to Wonder Balloons a lot at the early stages.
Oh
of,
god.
ah,
You know what? I'm going to discard a hand size because I don't think I'm going to have a use for Hero's Shadow Scout. I'm going to be honest with you.
your opponent draws
Farfa,
3
when
cards.
are you getting back into Duel Links?
And speaking of Duel Links, that's a crazy card in Duel Links, Hero's Shadow Scout.
Do you think Hero's Shadow Scout is someone's Hear Me Out?
I mean, mine.
Look at those hips.
Look at his...
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, the love handle's on him.
Okay, are we assuming? I mean, this could. This doesn't
So-
have to be a guy. There's no. There's no
Oh, yeah,
dick.
you
I think
tell
my
me like, we
question
could have
is-
a nice little Hirasi there.
All right,
Are
I
you looking
actually
at his
do
hair?
know
Does
Hero
he have
is
a
a
barber?
huge sexist.
Dude,
He's
yeah.
got the flat top.
He has
Yeah,
the
does he have, like, a barber?
Which one is Bert and which one is
Stone to a
Ernie?
stone.
Bert's the yellow one.
Okay, he has the Bert haircut. I like it.
Hiya!
Bert fit.
Damn,
Dude,
I
this
didn't know
game is
Gearfried
fucking terrible.
the Iron Knight was in this.
I mean, early Yu-Gi-Oh was like, this is good gameplay if you're like 10 years old, right? Like,
Yeah, did Pegasus have the giant soldier of stone?
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh
You're
shit!
Totally fucked, dude.
I loved
Wait,
this
it's
card as a
over?
kid. Well,
man.
specifically,
Did you guys ever
I
have,
liked the
Enraged
enraged
Luca?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was summoning that shit off of Giant Rat, and I was like, oh yeah, check this out.
Dude, I never thought about that as a kid. Wait, you're cooking. My Giant Rat experience was summoning Castle Gate. Are you guys familiar with Castle Gate?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little synergy hog as a child. Because, like, you know, I mean, this sounds super boomer to be like, but, like, before we had archetypes, you did have to make decks full of little small synergies. And I was always trying to find something too cute by half to do. I was like, oh, yeah, look at this stupid thing I can do with these cards that play moderately well together. My deck was just, like, 32 card combos that accomplish nothing. No! Now Muka Muka only has...
What is the play you are doing here? Oh, to out
it's a
that.
removal spell for
Okay,
Giant
I
Soldier.
see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, we're cooking.
Combo. Me up here. We are kind of chefing it up.
There's
Fissure's gone, so that's the
swing
premier removal
sometimes.
spell in the
God, that was a crazy turn. But see, that's what it's all about. You know, that's like a bunch of random ass cards clashing against each other. Yeah, this is what you get. Dude, Fissure's crazy. This is why Wicked Worm Beast was so good.
What's Joey's other
Jeez,
beater?
I think I'm actually passing here. No, I should do this. I'm way up on cards, but every card in my deck sucks penis balls.
I mean,
Wait until you're able to summon Relinquish.
yeah, I mean, 36 cards in deck. We set up the Chekhov's gun earlier of the ritual spell. Like, it's waiting. One of these days.
Oh boy, we're passing.
I was like,
Riveting
wait a
stuff
minute.
here.
What do you mean 36 cards a deck? Yep, these decks had 50 cards.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Mine is 28 vanillas, but, you know, 50 cards.
I actually have one insane draw that I hope I get. That's not it.
I'm trying to think what's in Kaiba. Kaiba's one tribute level 5/6 monsters are pretty bad compared to the other ones. You got like Illusionist Faceless Mage, I think, is in there, and that's not Ryu Rain.
You know,
I
this
bet
looks
is in there.
bad, but I am gonna do it.
Oh my God! Wait for what?
For Muka Muka.
Oh,
Well, I mean, with Muka Muka's big still.
yeah.
He means business.
No, that's huge actually.
You ever wish, like in Magic the Gathering? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, I take 0. Do you ever wish, like in Magic the Gathering, that the effect monsters had flavor text?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because what would Muka Muka say? Like,
It would
it's
say-
a rock. What is this thing?
Hey, this little bug doesn't know this is a no smoking area. It would say some stupid.
Okay,
shit
okay.
like
I
that.
will say that now that when you first say that, I go yes because the Magic flavor text, I'm sorry, is simply better than Yu-Gi-Oh's flavor text usually. But they kind of deal with it in a different way. But then I was gonna say, as someone who has regularly gone through and read every Vanilla Monsters text, they ran out of shit to say really
That's
early
true.
on.
Yeah,
like if
that
you
is
guys
true.
remember that quiz I forced you to do where I would select like a vanilla monster in 4 texts that all read borderline the same, it's like I don't think they would have had enough to write on the cards.
And Magic flavor text has gotten pretty bad recently too. It's
Okay.
all like
It's like Skibbity.
Avacyn the scroll of her church or whatever, or it's like a funny quip. It's like very Funko Pop writing these days.
Hearthstone
Oh,
is
yeah.
they have flavor text for all their cards, and
Yep.
it's very skibbity riz type humor that they do.
Yeah.
Over
And it
there.
kind of always has.
Skibbity, 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 skibbity.
Oh, that's a great card right there. Yeah, Mrs. Radio.
One beater.
I don't know. Mrs.
I mean,
Radiant's eyes kind of.
None of your cards are going to contest Muka Muka at this point. Oh my
That one.
fucking
No,
god!
no.
Dude,
How-
you did it too.
that is
Why did you say
so
that?
Irritating. What are you talking about, Dark Hole?
What are
Value
these
down.
Dark Hole.
Farfa? What are these sleeves you're
Suck
using?
my dick.
Beansmith, right?
I think it's Fiendsmith.
Yeah.
Is it Fiendsmith? I don't know why. It looks like the
Yeah.
Dark Brotherhood from Oblivion. Like, did anybody else know what I'm talking about? 3 people that have played Oblivion.
I mean, a lot of
Who
people
goes
played
there?
Oblivion, but like I said, I never made it out of the character
Not
customizer.
the
So
spell.
7 tools.
how much time per dollar would you guys say is good for like a video game? That's how I look at games. Is like, you know, like Oblivion, for example. It was $40. I got like 15 hours of gameplay from the character customizer and then stopped.
You never made it.
But to me, look, I look at it this way. each hour costs like $2 or whatever. That's a good deal. That's fine. That's better than, you know, like a movie or like that's how so like an indie game,
close
you
to
know.
Blowing your fucking dick off, dude. I just need any monster.
I think if I spent like $20 for a good 2-hour game, I'd still be satisfied. Like a very good 2-hour
yeah,
game.
like because it's like I don't know. That's how I look at. So it's like when the higher price tag you buy something at, the more I don't know, man. Balatro is like a penny an hour. So like low key, I think that's the best deal. Binding of Isaac, same thing.
Dude, I'm in the stage in Binding of Isaac, by the way, where every single remaining unlockable is just fucking agony to get through.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna take a break.
What's like the
You
hardest
have got to
unlockable
be
in there?
coming in my ass, dude. How many fucking spell traps could possibly still be in the deck?
Dude, this is where I was. I was right there.
What's like the
I
hardest unlock
respect it.
for Binding of Isaac, Joseph? Like the
Hardest?
the Holy Grail, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, the hardest thing to do is Dead God, which is get every unlock, or Death Cert, which is get every unlock. But hardest individual unlock is probably Samson Feels Healthy. He starts with the item Child's Heart, and to do it, you have to beat Ultra Hard Mode, which is you play as Isaac without the D6. You get 3 hearts. Every single curse is applied to you every single floor, and no heart drops spawn. So you just can't really get hit the entire time. And every enemy that can do extra damage to you does. Every boss that can be doubled up is. It's a fucking disaster.
Have you tried? Have you attempted?
I have beaten it, actually.
Oh, look at this nerd. What you thinking about over there, Farfa? You got some
He's
moves?
got lethal.
Just thinking.
Doing a little math. I've probably said this before because we've played with these old cards before.
Exactly lethal.
I really miss
Give me a homie turn. Give me a homie turn.
the old style of card backgrounds. Trunade was in this deck? How do you have 42? Reborn?
Oh my god. Drew every good card.
Oh
in
my
this
god, are
deck.
you bringing back the Mrs. Radiant? No.
So my hand is Toon World
How are
and
you
2
doing?
tunes. I just need a fucking
35? Oh my god.
No, whoa, combo.
42
Exactly.
exactly. Ooh.
Man.
oh man.
Dude, okay.
I fucking monster to tribute over Toon Summon Skull, and I would have won.
Can you summon Toon
Yo,
Summon
wait!
Skull?
I didn't even need my flame swordsman.
Alright, get me in here.
God, that Pegasus one is really bad, huh?
It's awful. Yeah, it's just terrible.
Did you
I
do
spent
this
a long
wrong?
time trying to count up the
Yeah, I
Muka
did.
Muka, then
Yeah.
realizing, wait a minute.
That's fine,
I
though.
could just summon a bigger guy instead.
Okay, now you're just sure, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, he's cheating.
You can go for it.
Well, cheating by nerfing himself, so it's fine.
Wait, just
we'll
why
run it
did
back.
you
We'll
go
run it.
first?
My bad.
Yeah,
For the integrity of Gage's show.
No, that is I agree. Damn, that was like the first time I opened like more than one normal summon though. I'm really hoping I don't just get wrecked here. I'll even let you go first.
Thanks.
I'll
Oh
withhold.
man.
You know.
I'm like so irritated. I had a couple of pieces of 2-card combos. It's just 2-card combos, right? Oh my god, this hand.
Yeah, mine was a lot better too, but that's the luck of the draw. That's the mulligan.
Awesome.
Mulligan.
I hate mulliganing, by the way. I think that shit. Nothing feels worse than mulliganing.
Oh, I don't know. I love a good mulligan. I think Hearthstone, like because of the mulligan existing, I think
Oh,
it adds like
okay.
another layer of.
I do like Hearthstones where you get to pick which card. I'm more of a thing about like Pokemon where you got to put your Magic when you put your entire hand back in and draw one less card. I believe Magic did change that system.
Yeah, Magic has a bullshit mulligan now.
Okay.
Oh, I think their mulligans. What, you don't like the London mulligan? I don't think that's
London.
Any mulligan that
London
just
mulligan.
lets you
Is that
find
where you
combo pieces.
stab your fucking
No, I'm saying
opponent
from
with
like
bottle of
a
water?
like I understand why they're necessary, especially in like games with a curve or whatever. I'm just saying I personally feel bad mulliganing my entire hand and being like, well, this could be a lot better, could be a lot worse.
This game is penis. But I do have Muka Muka, which is something.
something.
what's
This
the
is
attack
the
of this
best
monster?
thing.
Maka. He really threw his best card out against an Urabi. Ha ha ha.
The rest of my hand does literally
All right, fissure off the
nothing.
top. No, okay.
Do all of these decks have Dark Hole, by the way? I think they
No.
do, right?
No,
Mine has Darkful.
no.
Yeah, see? Two out of four of them do. Joseph, you don't need Dark Hole. You have Suck.
Don't you guys have Graceful Charity?
No.
In your deck, Joseph?
I didn't find it.
Yugi's deck is just good. I mean, Kaiba's is good too, but...
No.
Trapmaster!
Oh! Wow.
Let's
Dodge.
see you trap master this.
Outplayed. Oh, it's mandatory? Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, how did Trapmaster get bigger? Muka get bigger in the damage step.
Reinforcements.
I
Got a
activated
little bit of
card.
reinforcements.
Oh, you could chain it to the trap. That's so funny.
Dude, he's cooking.
Is its damage?
I won't play around Mech Knights. If that's Iron Thunder face down, so be it.
Yeah, well, I mean that'd be good for you, right? Oh yeah,
Well,
what a
fun
great
fact
card to
that-
put in this deck.
Fun fact I should probably mention for some of the viewers watching this
Yes.
riveting, amazing old school Yu-Gi-Oh! But there was actually no damage step at the start of the game, which, you know, sounds actually
So we're
way
cheating.
better.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
there wasn't?
No,
What-
so you could like Wabaku in the damage step and stuff like that. You know, chain a bunch of stuff like after a monster flips. I don't really know what you could flip, but
I don't know if you guys
yeah.
are familiar with hit card game Alestrals. By the way, I'm 10 cards in. I've seen one monster, but they, you know, so much of their wow, that card is terrible. So much of their game uses the best parts of other card games, and so I was like, is there going to be a damage step? There is.
Oh, just for
Apparently
like,
it's like
fun?
isn't it like, I mean, for fun, but it also is like mechanically really important, I think. I think
It is,
Bean
yeah,
Tilted
and
TV was telling me
it
about
functions in
some
a
of the
way that
uses
isn't super irritating, but I'm always like, why would you even do that? Just take it out.
Just, but have you considered it's like a funny bit to bring that to another card game?
Yeah, that's true.
Is it a
Oh!
is that really worth losing? Well, I guess you're gonna discard anyway. What's the magic damage step called? If it I think it has something like that, right?
No, I
It's
mean,
called
well,
combat,
there's
isn't it?
there's sub steps of combat, but there's sub steps to everything. Like,
Well, what is it called? Death touch? Like, doesn't that say like before? doesn't
There's
it
like
say, a
first
term?
strike. There's first strike
there's
damage.
yeah,
and
there's
then, like,
different periods
Oh!
of the turn in which. Thank God! Oh my God! Would you believe? Well, I don't think I need this, and I don't think I need. I don't need Hero Shadow Scout.
Dude,
actually.
you don't
That's
believe in
not-
that guy. That's really fucked
Yeah.
up.
I don't know, man. People
No,
were
dude.
citing
Yeah,
Soul Release in recent
Apparently,
years.
people just use Hero for his body, man. That's like pretty insulting.
Yeah, they won't even ask him about his effect, man. He just wants to give his opponent draws. What's the problem with that? Dude, this is, man, this is really tough. Okay. I can't believe how good Muka. I mean, I can because as a kid it was this good.
Holy shit! You played around it. Wait, no, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
fuck.
But what am I
The
supposed
only
to
way to remove this card ever.
Okay. What's that?
The Wicked Worm Beast. This dude, we need more artwork like this, man. Like this is some good old DM era like art styles.
Oh,
we need
yeah.
archetypes like this.
Look at his
You're gonna
fingers.
come in your bum when you
Look at
see
his
me
fingers.
dispel your
Yeah, we
Never
need an
make-
archetype of guys who are just they just have dicks.
Oh,
for
this was
fingers.
D-spell, not remove trap. Also, remove trap wouldn't have worked because that's face-up traps. I knee-jerk reaction there. That's completely my fault. Yeah.
The only thing I
should've
remember
done this
about Wicked Worm
post-combat.
Beast, it was
I'm throwing.
my brother used to use it as like he put it on his bike wheel to make like a clicking noise. Did you guys ever used to do that?
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
That's a
yeah.
nice way to ruin your tire. We used to put like empty bottles of water and jammed in between the tires, so like it would
Bottle
just
of
sound like a
water?
motorbike. Yeah, a bottle of water, and it would
It's
just
actually
go,
fucking awesome.
I've never heard of someone putting a water bottle.
But I
on a
cannot
bike.
find a second monster.
It's
This
really,
Muka Muka's been holding it down though.
This
He's
is
been
so
he-
dope.
Dude, one of these days I'm gonna draw a
Found
fissure.
only monsters.
Come
This is a
on,
manhunter
there
with
has to
powerful
be
arms that can
fissures.
crush boulders. A manhunter. Isn't that like an assassin?
I consider myself a bit of a manhunter. Oh my god! I activate the Black Illusion Ritual.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it. Wait, are we tributing the Muka Muka?
Yes,
Attributing the
please.
Ryuran in my hand.
Wait, whoa.
Huge. Wow, no animation for that?
God, wow.
Give me your monster.
That
No
Hearthstone
animation
YouTuber.
for Relinquish is kind of crazy.
Dark Titan of Terror. That's
Yeah.
That sucks.
Did you
Wait,
say that
so-
Hearthstone YouTuber for reran? That's funny.
Yeah, I think I've done that multiple times now.
I think that's the.
Oh, finally, the Muka Muka could be killed.
By the way, Relinquish is broken. I thought this had like the terror restriction where you can't
Yeah, he's
attack.
insane.
But
Dude, all these back row cards. What even is in your? I don't know.
I guess like it has maximum 1.
Reborn the monster.
Bring out his root, his rise.
I know I was waiting for something big to get put down there.
Okay.
I know your deck doesn't have Torrential. I know they don't have Mere Force.
Your force.
They have
like
like,
double reinforcement you.
Okay.
oh god. Yeah, we'll go Lord of D.
My God.
Ooh.
I've just been waiting out the fucking Muka Muka, dude.
Now you're gonna have to wait a little longer.
Oh man.
That's bad. I'm gonna hit the Relinquish just for fun.
Fun, yeah.
That actually really sucks. Okay, sure. So what it'll go 18 with only 1 draw. That's not too bad. It would need 2 more cards in hand. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, you didn't do the. Oh, now you're doing it. Yes.
That's pretty clever. Hey, why
Sorry,
did
buddy.
I take
I'm
damage?
gonna take my monster back here.
I think that's what Relinquish does, isn't it?
Well, equipped with that monster, any battle I literally didn't even know that.
Yep.
I challenge one of you to read pre-errata Relinquish text. It is.
It's
Dude,
so
it's a
funny.
trick. Man, I can't.
nightmare.
The Muka Muka, like, unironically murdered me here.
He got a Muka Muka solo. I found one normal summonable monster this game, and it's fucking Muka Muka.
But
I
look
just
at my
drew
grave.
longer
There's just
Ryu,
no
man.
outs to a big guy.
Yeah.
Heh.
This
All right, Muka Muka do 21.
Damn, we were talking about the Kaiba deck being the best too. That's
Well, I think it's the best in terms of, like, if you had a couple LOB packs, you could take out the 1,000,000 attack vanillas, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Stick
there
first,
were a
stick
lot
first.
more Yu-Gi-Oh! Trump memes the first time around than the second time. I'm just thinking, like, I feel like people were always mixing his stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh! Things. You know, we were making wall jokes about Wall of Revealing Light. But that whimsy is gone, and we're just all sad.
Activate Imperial Iron Wall, and I'm going to make all the Malice players pay for it.
But see, like, that's exactly it. Yeah, okay. Hilarious. Post that nowadays and see what the comments are.
God, this deck is fucking penis, man. Oh my god.
Why does Revenged Slayer have, like, the iron spider arms? That never made sense to me. I don't think that's, like, a Spawn thing.
This administration's too depressing to make. Yeah, see, Trump was funny like before he came to power because like, it's not gonna happen.
Okay, I'm
And then it
I'm gonna say
happened.
something here you're not gonna like. He's funny now too. He's like fucking extremely funny. The problem is, then he has the ability to do
Reveal
something.
all
yeah.
face
And then he's
down.
running the world. Like he's running the United States.
Wait,
so.
Gage,
Like,
why
it's like
didn't you
your
set
racist
this card to
uncle,
get
he'd
its
be
awesome
awesome.
effect?
Like
Oh,
this guy
revealing all
has
face down cards.
Yeah,
Wait.
got the nuclear codes.
Do you think it would reveal the face down traps too?
it would, yeah. I know it's confusing because it says flip effects aren't activated, but yeah.
Mahavilo, huh?
Mahavilo.
I did
thought
not
this
know
was a
that that
Yugi
was-
card, to be honest. I'm sure this is a Yugi card in the anime.
Yeah, I believe so. Does he have arms? Looks like he has one arm.
Oh no, no! It's a monster
Great white.
bigger
Look,
than
Joseph's
my
on my
monster.
field, guys. Joseph's on my field.
Wait, okay, we're seeing the epic gameplay of old school Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dude, that's kinda
1500
racist.
versus 1550 versus 1600. I mean, it's crazy.
Ah. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know. I just miss a time going through my collection as a kid and being like, oh, what's my favorite 1600 attack monster that I can put in here, you know? And Great White was one of them. So was Skull
remember-
Mariner.
Spending like hours on end digging through my bulk box for cards that my brother wanted to find. Like, what was the different dimension capsule? Do you guys ever know what that card does?
Dude,
Different
it's
dimension
Gold Sark.
capsule? Yeah, it
Like
was
really
like
bad
budget
Sark,
Gold
right?
Sark. And my brother was like, I will give you $2 each if you can find me copies of this card. And I was like, oh my god, I can buy a McChicken with that.
Dude, now you can buy the bun.
I spent hours looking through our box to try to find that shit.
Can I get a normal?
Did we ever get
Hey,
Winged Dragon
caramba.
Guardian of the Fortress #2 in TCG? Did they release that?
I don't know.
He's red.
Shield and sword. Oh my god.
Dude,
my
you're
great
cooking.
white. No, my great
You're
white.
great white.
I can't believe how much shield and sword we've seen in the past week. Like, why does this card keep going up?
Crazy, man.
Ooh, the best card in my deck.
Flame
Oh.
Manipulator. No, these cards just have a certain quality. The art
Mammoth
style back then was
Graveyard.
just so different.
Mammoth Graveyard.
Gotta live. Gotta live.
Wabaku, very, very crazy.
Baboku. Whoa, relax there, buddy.
I mean, none of the back row cards like do anything in this. It's like Trap Hole is the
Yeah.
scariest thing.
Okay, well, I mean, can't risk this guy getting stopped.
Yep.
Shit. That's.
I summon Harpy's brother.
Damn.
So did Joey and Mai like ever fuck, or like what was the story there?
Yeah, I think so. Canonically, yeah.
Well, okay, I hate to be like this, but Joey is like 16 and Mai's like 23.
Oh, I didn't know it was a problematic thing.
yeah.
She's wait.
didn't know
My
you knew their
Valentine is a
age.
groomer.
Yeah, My Valentine is problematic media?
Isn't she like what was she has like a job or something, right?
Being
Yeah,
hot.
pedophile. No, that's mean. She's 24 and Joey is 16. Yeah, it's an 8-year age gap.
Dude, that's
Guys,
a
this
lot.
card used to scare the shit out of me. This artwork.
Okay,
Dude,
but
this is
that's
scaring me
just-
right now, man.
My Valentine is a soft 24 and Joey is a hard 16. Like, also, like, okay, I'm gonna say this is also gonna sound bad. If you're a 24-year-old getting sauced by a 16-year-old in Duel Monsters, like, come on.
Oh my god,
pathetic.
fissure. It's crazy.
This card, man. Oh.
This is like the most powerful card in any of our decks. Is Fissure.
Yep.
I can't explain why, but I think Fissure is better than Dark Hole. You know what I mean? Does that sound crazy when I say that?
Maybe
like-
in this format in particular.
I mean, it's not, but you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, if you have reinforcements, I lose anyway. So,
He's
I
armored.
think,
I
do I
mean,
lose if you have reinforcements?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill. Armored
drop, pop.
gizzard.
Oh, wow, that's like, Doug. Every time you bring it up, you're right. This remove trap card is so bad, bro.
I don't know what traps are in any. Like, I think it's just Ultimate
Ultimate
Offering. What other?
Let's go.
And they all.
Wait, armored lizard? This is a reptile. This is Habakiri.
This is how.
This is Abakiri. You know
Fancying
what?
his second reptile. This is Habakiri.
Have you ever seen a good reptile, Joseph?
Yes.
Shadow spell. It loses
Ask your
700.
fucking friend Herman if the Ogdoadics are any good.
Doatic. Am I dead?
Dude, that is one of the greatest decks that, I mean, we're just talking about a completely different format in a video about Yugi Kaiba here, but that was one of the greatest decks that never was the Ogdoadic deck that only Herman and Ivy ever played.
I mean, it's like, look, man, I don't know how that guy's brain works, but he can just operate on another level. Just
Monster Cardo.
That Ogdoadic deck was... Well, it's so crazy also to see people like Triff say stuff like the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is playing 60-card piles that are just a bunch of synergistic little engines, right? And it's like, yeah, and the Ogdoadic pile was that just 9 months before anyone else figured it out. Like, I don't know. Not to gas this person up, but I think that deck...
oh, Trapmaster!
History.
Oh
Oh my god!
Owie.
Owie ooey.
Dude, do you ever, like, sometimes you're eating food and you're like, I feel like the fucking guy on Justice...
No, not Silver Fang.
What is going on in his art? Is he just like eating until
He's
they
just
kill
eating.
him? Why
Yeah,
is
he
he
loves
crying?
eating.
Penguin Soldier.
He's
my
such
god.
a fat fucking chud.
This you get to stay alive again. Holy crap.
I have to bounce
Silver Fang.
fucking Fang.
You do, yeah. Or else you're gonna die.
Ugh.
Do you guys ever hear people call Trapmaster Michael Jackson?
No.
Oh, that was like a big deal. People were like, he looks like.
He actually does kind of look like him.
Yeah, no, he does. It's not like. He really does look like white Michael Jackson.
Can we get a hee-hee?
How does Trapmaster...
Not
Shit,
really.
this is like not a person.
How does
He shit? What are you
Trapmaster
talking about? He doesn't
shit?
have a stomach.
Dude, he has a chainsaw cock. I've been reading a lot of Chainsaw Man, and they haven't introduced the chainsaw cock yet.
The chainsaw cock devil.
Yeah.
If you had a cock for a chainsaw.
Oh, I have
for
to
a
ask
cock-
about. Chainsaw Man. Is it actually that good?
Yeah,
is
yeah, it's
unbelievable
completely,
that I
it
have
has
to do this.
completely surprised me with the ridiculous premise that, like, clearly it is. The writing is just unbelievable, though, yeah.
Every time I see like a cap of Chainsaw Man, I'm like, I watch so little anime. I read almost no manga because I'm like, this is.
I can't
for
believe you didn't
babies,
try
this is
go for game,
bullshit.
Gage. That's
I
you
didn't
would've
feel like
got
it would
me.
be good. I didn't feel like it would have made it. I was like not confident.
I mean,
Yeah,
500, right? Like,
Yeah, do you have like a?
250
I guess
defense, you know?
No, but every time I see a Chainsaw Man thing, I'm like, oh my god, this guy like can write. He's like good at writing. That's
it's
crazy.
it's the first manga I've ever actually read. Which, okay, guy reading first, but like, you know what I mean? Like, the story had gripped me so much that I was like, I gotta. No, I'm gonna read One Piece after this. I'm, you know, it's very weird becoming a weeaboo in the big 3-0,
cool.
but I don't know.
I don't know. I can't do
I think-
One Piece.
I think my misplay was not wabakuing the Mahavilo on turn 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you had it that
drew a
long?
deal.
Yeah, because I could have protected the Mahavilo. I top decked an out to the
Hey, who haven't I
Great
played?
White, and then the fissure would have been used on Mahavilo. Then my Harpy's brother would have stuck.
I think it'd
Damn.
be
Who have I not
Joseph
played?
I
and
don't think you played against me.
Gage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
that
in
would
here,
be the
Gage.
last
Let's
one.
do let's get Gage some ad revenue.
Oh,
I want to play
we're
dipshit
doing
deck.
another one of these for fun.
We don't
Okay.
have to. I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, let's go full face cam and talk about how awesome this is.
Yeah. So great collab, Gage. I loved it.
What I'll say is these were the good old days when it was Friday evening, you're back home from school, you've got your starter deck, your neighbor, your friend, your sibling, whatever it may be, and you got nothing but free time, snacks, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Those days are not coming back.
I will say this. Firstly, those days can come back. Just start age regressing. Secondly, these decks are very poorly composed. It's shocking that Yu-Gi-Oh made it this far because, like, I'm looking at my deck, and I have like maybe 12 monsters I can summon in 50, and like.
Well, the Pegasus
Wing,
one is just
the
designed
format where
poorly. Like,
nobody has. Well, I know, I understand. This guy was the reigning world champion, but it is interesting to be like.
also
I
a
think
cheater.
The point of these decks. Obviously, it wasn't to be competent. It wasn't to be like coherent. It was to
Like, what are you
introduce
expecting here?
Yeah, it was to introduce you to like the concept of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It wasn't necessarily to create a playable experience, but inundate you with like.
But this is
the
a playable
lore and stories of the
experience.
card game. Yeah, barely. I mean,
no, I
it's
mean
not
in the
like,
context of the time period. Like, I don't know. I just look at
Right.
all the monsters we were summoning today, and I'm like, I can remember every single one of these cards getting used
Exactly,
on the
yeah.
playground.
It is a mechanism to be like, these are the characters that you remember from the anime, that you remember from the playground. Every one of these became iconic, even if the actual gameplay left something to be desired. I guess what it teaches us is sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh is more about Yu-Gi-Oh than the trading card game.
I don't know what you're
Keeping
talking.
it-
Like, contextually to the time, this is incredible. This was like the gameplay wasn't that good. The gameplay was incredible. This was good
Compared to
gameplay.
like
We
Magic
were,
the
like,
Gathering,
10 years old. at the
fuck
time.
lands,
Like,
fuck energy.
So no, by 2004, Magic was fucking dog walking Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, let's be honest.
Okay,
Keeping it canon,
a
the
counterpoint.
Yugi deck,
Look at
and the
Hain
games.
Hain. Isn't that a cool artwork? They don't got Hain Hain in
Look at-
Magic
yeah.
the Gathering.
Farfa, you got one more slur in the tank?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!